with me before this set date. So my friend now picked up that beverage, the sachet beverages now for children. My friend picked it up and handed over to Grace. So Grace just collected it and walked away. She turned, I hope my microphone is still on. She turned and walked away. She was going. So the lady was furious. She was really furious. She said, "Come back here. Where are you coming from? How did they train you? That they give you something you don't know how to say thank you?" I was just sitting down there. I didn't say anything. She said, "Come back here. You don't have respect. Don't you have respect?" I stayed calm. She finished with the girl now. And then if this girl speaks, you won't even hear anything. I will just be screaming. I said, "I can't hear what you're saying. Can you open your mouth and I can't hear what you're saying. Can you open your mouth and talk?" So the lady screamed and the girl just used that small tiny voice. Yes, you can laugh. She just used that small tiny voice inside that me I used to complain that I don't hear. She used it to tell the lady, thank you. So she left. I made sure the girl had gone to bed. Two friends now, we stay up late a lot. So I was now telling her, I said, since this girl came here, she has not told me thank you. Not from the day me and her went to the market to do her cosmetic shopping, not from anything at all. When she eats, she doesn't say thank you. It's something I had noticed, but I know where that thing is coming from. She's not doing it because she intentionally wants to be rude. She's doing it because she doesn't know any better. She doesn't know the difference, right? She doesn't know the difference. She doesn't know any better. So it is us now that will put our emotions under check, because it can be very annoying. I know it can be frustrating, it can be very annoying, but we just have to put our emotions under check to help the girl, to help the child. Do you know that the first time I took her to go and register in the school so that she can start school, we got there, they did everything. I paid everything they said we should pay. Took her to go and snap passports, the passport, so that they can, put inside her file. I did all of those things. By the end of the day, there in the school, the girl said she was not going to school. They took her to the counselor's office. Counselor spoke and spoke. She said she wasn't going. So we came back home. I said, okay, you think I'm going to send you back to the village? I will not. Heavens will forbid me that I see a child who is on the verge of destruction and I send you back to go and get destroyed. I will not. So you stay here in the house. Since you don't want to go to school, no problem. If I stand up, take my son to school, that boy comes back from school by 5 a.m. I leave in the morning. Is by that 5 a.m. I'll pick up the child and then we start coming back home. So you stay at home. When the girl saw that I didn't bulge about sending her back, she began to adjust by herself. It was she herself that went to my friend to plead with my friend to tell me that please, she's now ready to go to school. And right now she's changing. Parenting is hard. It's hard indeed. Parenting is not a joke. Some people think parenting is a joke. Parenting is not a joke. Parenting is not a joke. If we had proper parenting, if people were parenting well, see, most of the things we complain about, even these our leaders will complain about, you will not complain. When the girl saw that I was a tough nut to crack, she started begging that please, she now wants to go to school. So as school resumed, this new academic session, I took her back to that school to enroll her. They were shocked when the admin lady, the counselor, those that we interfaced with, the first time I went there, that saw what transpired. It was dramatic. It was dramatic. They were shocked that I returned this girl. They were like, "You mean you didn't send this girl home?"